so we gon' be.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Aquatic Man channel, and today I'm going to be giving you the ultimate guide to buying a filter for your turtle. So let's talk about why you need a filter, because turtles make a lot of waste, and without a filter to combat that kind of force, you're going to have a very dirty tank. Even if you clean it every day, every hour, you're still gonna have a very dirty tank. Unless you don't feed your turtles, which is not an option. So there could be bad bacteria, it could be smelly, and it can even give you sickness. It can give you, like, you can throw up and stuff from salmonella. So having a filter is essential when you're owning a turtle. And it's one of the things that I put in one of my videos where I talked about the essential things for turtles. Watch this before you buy turtles. So sometimes turtles and fish filters can be used interchangeably, but most of the times in this case you would want to buy a turtle filter, since that will be healthier for your turtle. So there are really two kinds of filters, the main ones. There are mechanical filters, which strains out the uneaten food and waste through like sponge, floss, or other materials, so it goes through like the filter, so it's just a process. And the second is the biological filtration, which basically is filtration through bacteria, cleaning waste. You can use exactly like the mechanical filter, but instead it uses some special filter material, and it breaks down dangerous ammonia and it replaces it with nitrate. So that's the two processes of filtering. But the actual filters, there are actually three kinds, and there are more to these, but I'm going to list the three most important ones. So there's the internal filter, otherwise known as the submersible filter. I had two of these filters before, and I still have one in my tank right now. It's a 40-gallon. I'll link that in the description. Basically, it's for 20 to 40 gallons. It varies from that. You wouldn't usually use a internal filter for like a tank with 100 gallons or more. It's a very little capacity. The second type is the canister filter. That's one of the filters I used before. I actually had to go through two filters before we found the right one. It's the best filter out there for turtles, and you have to check for if it has large trays that stack with each other, and you should check the flow rate. It's probably in the instruction manual. It should be 5 or more for it to be the most effective. And then the third one is a hang-on filter. This usually works if the tank has a cutout, which most fish tank does, but not many turtle tanks. You might need to switch to canister, the one before, like the stack tray ones, once your turtles grow. So those are basically the top three filters. In the description, I'll put my most recommendations for each filters, but I would recommend you get the canister filter if you have a turtle that's like about this big or even bigger. Yeah, so canister filters are the best for turtles. So for as the filter material, they are usually identical as the fish, so you can use anything for your fish, so you can use it interchangeably with your fish. Common filter media includes sponges, polyfill, fiberfill, charcoal, bioball, ceramic rings, lava rock. There's a lot to choose from. It doesn't really matter what you choose, but just choose one. I hope you enjoy. Next week is going to be a little something special. I'll see you in the next week. Goodbye.